Hola, buenos dias. Good morning to you. And I hopefully turn out to be a good day. Even if it don't, it will. I mean, you take it how it comes. Shit, it's cold, it's hot, it's wet, it's dry. Some shit I've been trying to fix outside I can't never get to because it's never enough dry period of time, I'm learning. You got to go with the flow. I mean, and then some things I'm sort of. Some things I'm procrastinating on. Some things for good reason. Because once you put it down, it's down. So, in my defense, I had to really, because I don't know, really think of how I'm going to put that down. What I want it to look like. Or what do they even do? Like that shit around that fireplace. But anyway, the thing, what I've been referencing that movie at least a couple times. Antoine Fisher, I at least referenced it a couple of times recently. And you know how it is with these apps and Google, whatever. They always listening, so they put it in my path. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I don't know the last time I seen it. I actually remember pretty well, though. I mean, I'm sure it's not one I watch, like rewatch. Man, I don't know. Maybe I ain't seen it since it came out. Almost, whatever. But anyway, so, and I still remember pretty good. It's a pretty impactful movie. For me, it's hard to forget. And it's just hard to forget, period. And then there's a lot of similarities, what you call parallels with my life. I'm sure a lot of people could probably relate to it in some ways. And shit, at least it's the same thing though, man. It's sad, but that wasn't even his mama, at least I would say, but you still get that because of just what he said in the movie is just what I said. It's passed down from slavery, how the slave masters treated the slaves, and the slaves treated the children like that. That's all they knew. And then they passed that down generation to generation to generation. So it don't matter, We and like I said, I don't know why white people would be dealing with this in this way. That's for them to figure out, But us, like he said, like that's an excuse. Sound like excuse. Hey, look, we all gonna grow up. We all gonna end up being parents or in a position of authority over somebody at some point in time. Maybe you can avoid that your whole life, but seemed a little hard for me. I haven't been able to avoid it. And you learn along the way. You make mistakes, you learn along the way. And the truth of the matter is, no, it's not our fault that we was raised in some bad ways and end up with some bad ways and bad habits, bad examples, whatever. That's not our fault. And it being in us is not our fault. But at some point in time, you can't hold on. That is an excuse. And you got to admit, like it's not your fault, but it's your responsibility to get out of that. It's my responsibility to not repeat that. And I definitely improved on the model. That's for fucking sure. I think I greatly improved on it. Yeah, sometimes was making some of them same shits, mistakes or whatever, you know. But I have moved on from it. And I really got to start letting this shit go. Like these ignorant people. Like, it shouldn't bother me. You know, certain things, like, you know what I mean? Us, let's say us. It shouldn't bother us. It's ignorant. But it's not really even an impact or an effect other than you hearing it or you seeing it, but it doesn't do anything to you. It's not even an attack. It's not nothing personal. It's very indirect. Maybe the similar thing, because I'm talking about something in particular, but the similar thing I could put it to is, say, like, that I could think of. It's like, say, like, soon as the light change, it's somebody behind you blowing the horn. Like, I mean, you know, like, and they blowing the horn. That's the you know, like, it's been times in my life I ain't made the right decision. You know, that's the time when you just sit there, huh? Shit, you might let the light change depending on who you are. Yeah. Let the light turn red. You know what I mean? Or gold when it turned yellow or some shit like that. You know you're gonna go and you're gonna drive slow. All kind of things. But you know, like, now, man, look, I'm just gonna actually, I would try to get the fuck out of their way. That's what I would do. I either I'm gonna go on by my business and ignore them, or I'm gonna try, you know, as soon as possible, get on the side and let them go. Since, all right, good morning. Since they're evidently in an emergency situation, I'm gonna let them go. Cause, you know, man, you don't know what kind of road rage shit these people on. It's, you know, in that case, and in the case I'm talking about, you know, too, that I'm not even gonna mention, cause, like, you know, I gotta let it go. But be prepared if it come to a thing, to defend yourself to the best of your ability. But I'm not bulletproof or nothing like that. But, you know, like out here, if some biker or whatever run into me, you know, hopefully I can let that go. It's a situation where I can let it go. But if they do something, I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't, even if they, man, I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna say something that I don't want to say. I can't see me just beating somebody's ass, but sometimes you want to, you know. Let's just put it like that. I might want to flip them and just start, you know, but, you know, really, that's fucked up to feel that way. Really, and I have felt that way. It's been times I thought I'd come out here feeling peaceful and just walking along, da 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 da, listening at the birds and shit, you know. And then here comes some joker on, you know, like 3 across, you know, just something gonna happen. But once again, the law of attraction can be misleading. It is exactly what it is. However, you can't control other people. How you gonna come out here in this public place for 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, however long the fuck you out here, however short you out here? You can't, you think only because you law of attraction it, you only gonna encounter for that time span positive situation, positive people. It's how do you handle that shit is what creates. You see, bad things happen even on the secret. You stump your toe, there ain't no toothpaste, the car break down, you know, shit happen. It's how you handle it that creates the law of attraction shit. Bad shit do happen. It's how you deal with it. Responding and reacting. I believe you're supposed to respond rather than react. Reacting is that, you know, like I said, bitch, I'll clothesline you. I didn't say it. I just said it on camera. Clothesline one of these motherfuckers. Hey, man, look it, but, am I contradicting myself? On the other hand, ain't nothing wrong with this. You know, you gotta express yourself. You gotta see how you feel sometimes. And you gotta get that contrast to know, like, damn, yeah, that's how I was feeling at that moment, but, you know, I might want to check that shit. Like, it's not wrong, but it's wrong for me. I gotta get, I'm supposed to be in another space, in another place. That's what I claim. So if that's true, then I can't keep doing this shit. Yeah, but so the similarities, the things, you know, that slavery shit that's passed down, and the shit that lead to that, and that kind of abuse and stuff, you know. Like I said, it wasn't that, I mean, it was different. I can't say it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was that bad. It was real similar. No, some shit you block out too. You know, for all I remember, and I think I do remember quite a bit. I think some shit I don't remember. You know, some shit you don't remember. I'm sure. Our mind and our young mind is taught to put. I wonder what I forgot. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I remember so much. You know, like, anyway. I just want to make that. I don't, cause I'm gonna make longer ones, but I gotta keep it within a reasonable amount of time, so y'all can get all the way through. So more people will get all the way through the video, hopefully. So I'm gonna try to keep it to around 10 minutes or 13 minutes or whatever. Like I said, occasionally, well, more than occasionally, I make some longer, and it is what it is. All right, so that's it for this. I'm out, y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.